enjoy the traditional banner raising? It seems like you're getting into this habit
Yeah,
this time of year.
You know what? It's kind of crazy. I feel like it still hasn't really kicked in. It's pretty nice to, obviously, you're jumping from season to season, whether it be Summer Bowl or NHL, and to kind of have that, see Justin Martin, Chris Kluche, Frazier, kind of, it's amazing to bring the same group back and kind of cherish that moment. But then it's hard to just kind of switch to kind of play a game. But it was an amazing night, and yeah, something I'll remember forever.
8 points for you tonight. What was working well for you offensively?
Yeah, I don't really know. I think I've played with a lot of these guys for a very long time. Obviously, me and Banesh had a great connection before. I knew, like, again, losing Kluche and Frazier, great goal scorers, that I'm going to need to score a little bit more. And I feel like a lot of people doubted me and think I can't score anymore. But it's just I just try to set up my teammates and make everybody around me better, whether it's making that extra pass or whatever. So I try to be the best leader I possibly can, and I was successful tonight, but I want to keep working and try to be the best I can.
Dhane, I looked up after Priolo, the Snoo, and Ryan scored, and the last time those three guys were on the same team was 2017, more than 8 years ago. Is it kind of fun, odd to get back with a group from somewhere way back in your past, I guess, in a sense?
Yeah, it's amazing to kind of see them full circle. Obviously, we've had a great team the past few years, but I was telling Snoo today that, like, I still kind of do the routines that me and him used to do, and obviously me and Ryan all preseason kind of still had that connection. He was a guy I idolized, and he's from the same hometown as me, a pure goal scorer, and I think he might have only had one tonight, but they're gonna fall. He's an amazing addition. Both those guys are, and we want to continue to get better.
You allowed just 2 goals for the last 29-15 in the game. What did you see your group was doing defensively that was able to shut them down?
Yeah, I think one thing we struggled with in the first half was scoring a goal or scoring 2 goals, and then that next shift they would score. So we wanted to focus on that next shift mentality. Also offensively, obviously we put up 8 goals in the first half, but we were terrible at cutting off transition, and we pride ourselves on cutting off transition. Yeah, we can score as many goals as we possibly can, but if we're letting them kind of tranny on us, it's not fair to them. And our defense is amazing settled. So again, once we kind of let them settle in, they were way better tonight.
What do you think you guys can continue to develop on the power play and be able to capitalize?
Yeah, you know what, a little bit different from last year. I think even the past few years we've been struggling as we have a great offensive group, offensive players. It's just kind of finding that chemistry. With preseason, it's so tough because one, we weren't even getting power plays, or two, there's different groups, players in the lineup. So that's one thing we definitely want to focus on. Obviously, Benny was on the power play tonight, and it was a little bit different. And I think we'll figure it out down the road. I mean, we want to get better each time, and I think that's one main thing, because it comes down to that every team's great. Loose balls and power play penalty kill is huge for us, so we want to continue to get better.
You ever seen a goalie serve his own major penalty?
I've never seen that before, and I honestly was like saying he should, because just like if you get a 5-minute, he should have to serve it. 2-minute, I get it, but I've never seen that before. It's bizarre, and obviously Shanahan was great in that second half. He's obviously used to be a Bandit and close friends with him, and he stepped in there and played really well. So give him credit, and yeah, it was definitely bizarre.
Did you say anything to him in that situation?
No, didn't say much about it. I honestly forgot about it until you just said that, but it was crazy at the moment. Like, everybody was confused. I'm sure the fans were too. It's definitely not something we see often.
That's everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Dave.